But you know what? I look at it as this is how I support my art. You know, I do make a little bit of money off that. I will not lie to you. I do make money off sticker prints, but all of it goes back into supplying me and supplies, making, you know, right now I'm saving up to get a better camera for making YouTube videos or whatever. You know.
Did you just buy one now?
No, I didn't. I got a memory card for one that I had already had. Like, you know, it was like stuff like that is like something, you know, I'll be upfront and honest about. Like, that's why I don't picture myself as a sellout. You know, the second I choose to make a video because I want to get money from it, you know, that's when I'm gonna take a step back and say, you know, hey, you know, what am I really doing these YouTube videos for? You know, is it really because I like to do them or talk with you guys for an hour straight? Like,
I agree with that.
It's a lot of like people call Think a sellout, and like I just started thinking back because I used to call him a sellout, and like now I don't think of him so much as a sellout, but he just lost his his drive for it.
Yeah, I mean,
what it is.
I feel like
Seeing his contemporary artwork he puts out, that shit is dope as hell.
the stuff that he's doing, granted, is very good, but the way he portrays himself and calls himself a graffiti artist,
Right.
that's where I see the fine line. Like, if he totally called himself, like, if he was very upfront about being like, I'm a clothing brand, I do graphics designs, like, that's it, you know, that's what this channel is about, I would be totally okay with that. But then he goes up and, you know, he did put up that cater video or whatever, but, you know, that video was also posted on someone else's channel, so, like, where are you gonna go with
Cater,
this?
That's not Think.
Yeah, exactly. So why are you posting other people's work? You know.
They do that Joker mural, which I thought it looked alright. It didn't look like great, but it was still pretty sweet looking.
You know, I have a kind of conspiracy behind this that, like, you know, it was, you know, that was painted well and whatever, but then you look at the tag next to it and it's barely legible. It's so bad. You know, it's kind of makes me think, like, did he actually paint it or whatever? Or what is he really doing? You know, I wish he was more upfront.
Yeah. Who are we talking about now? I lost what we were talking about.
Are you retarded?
We're talking about the cater video, right?
Yeah, and
Great
thinking.
Joker.
Oh yeah, dude! Holy shit! That was good, but like, God, I agree with you. The tags are fucking what the hell.
So that's why I'm kind of just maybe a little bit hesitant to believe that he's still doing
I never saw
graffiti.
his tag before that, though.
Yeah.
I never, like, really looked
In all
at it.
honesty, like, I don't even know who Think is, because I'm so new.
Good. Keep it that way.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a bad thing, but it's.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just messing around, you
Oh,
know.
I feel like retarded right now, thank you.
This
No.
will come up. He has like 5,000 views per video.
The only thing I know is everyone puts, like, the eyes in front of their names now.
Hey,
Like,
Way to go,
I don't, I'm not a big fan at all.
I'm a biter. I put eyes in front of my name after think. I will admit it.
No, but, like, there's so many other people I see with, and I'm like, Robo? Like, what?
Mako graffiti,
Gort?
It's and I actually got the I from the zombie, so no, I didn't copy it.
ZZ, Gort? ZZ? What? It's a new thing.
XX Deed, XXX,
Yeah,
XX.
we're gonna come up with a new letter, and everybody's gonna make new channels.
Yeah.
Like, cool.
I was looking the other day
Crew and, like,
to see what accounts, like, variations I could get.
BTA crew behind the art crew.
Whoever interviews is in. I like that
Yeah,
too.
we're gonna go around interviewing people. We're gonna be like, yo, we're from the BTA crew. We're here to interview you.
Who the hell is
Like, who the
BTA?
fuck are you?
Like, dude looks so good, 200 views.
Yeah, dude, look, we got 10 subs. Come on, man.
Come on.
Yeah, we did pretty big. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we're gonna like go up to a news channel. Hey, listen, we'd like to do an interview or something.
Yeah.
We're gonna ask all these people for like Banksy's contact info and stuff, and he's gonna be like, what the fuck?
Dude, bringing back to Banksy, I found in Exit Through the Gift Shop the money he made. What are those?
That's the craziest.
Oh, that was sweet.
What are those called?
That was,
It's like, they're pounds. They
Oh
call
yeah,
them.
pound.
Yeah.
Those were so creative. Like that's
Cross-eyed Queen.
yeah, that's like the best, you know, alteration of a thing I've seen in such a long time. You know,
And everyone thought they were real.
yeah, it's so subtle, but it's so good. You know.
Like, I probably want to notice if they, like, showed it and, like, they...
Yeah, what company do you think would
could
print him
actually
that?
Use that shit though.
Yeah, I mean, he said it in the video. He was just like, you know, it's between spending like 20 years in jail for counterfeit money and whatever, because it's like wicked illegal to do that.
Yeah.
But it's so dope.
Yeah, it was really good. I would have to agree.
On the same topic, have you ever seen people who like draw faces on like dollar bills and stuff?
I've seen a few that have been really good, but I've
beards and
Those
stuff.
are so sick. My buddy does them, and they're really cool.
who did it? I think he goes by Hevor, Hevor. Now he used to be Liar Liar. That was a long time ago. You guys probably don't know about him then, but he did like a zombie on a dollar bill. It was so sick.
My buddy did like Batman. It was pretty cool.
That sounds sweet.
Yeah, but I mean, it's just like sometimes the subtlest thing is
Yeah,
the
is all you
dopest
need. Yeah.
shit you've ever seen. Like, I mean, everybody, like I feel like graffiti artists now, like writers in general and stuff, and just street artists are known as vandals, just because gangs have like affiliated us that way.
I mean, it's gonna be that way, and there's nothing we can do about it.
I mean, it's like people consider it an eyesore to see our work. It's like, well, aren't the ads and shit you already see in eyesore? I'm like,
Yeah, I mean,
Dude, like, I live in Niagara Falls, Buffalo, and that's all you see. You never see real graffiti. All you see is, like, gang-affiliated shit, and it's really annoying.
yeah.
That's the
like
eyesore.
Jacksonville, that's all I see. And
You
like,
know,
I wish.
That's why everybody gets such a hard rep, is because, you know, the stuff that they are seeing and they're referring to is the epitome of, like, some kid that found a piece of spray, like a bottle of spray paint, and did it one night and is never going to touch graffiti again, but, you know, he had the balls to, you know, go tag a stop sign with, you know, suck my dick, you know.
I feel like sticker slapping is much more forgiving. Like, they're really easy to peel off, even if the
Well,
person
some of them,
gets it,
yes,
shit.
but others
Free advertising. That's what I
do
always say.
leave a...
Like, you ever see those Sunoco stickers?
Yeah,
That's
actually.
the biggest propaganda campaign I've ever seen. Like, everyone has those on their car. Like,
Yeah.
that's just free advertising completely, like you said.
I mean, that's why a lot of
Yes,
people, a lot of
Yeah,
companies
put your
invest in,
I put my stickers on, like, the
Like,
gas pumps. Like, where, like, you pull and shit, like the gun.
Yeah, dude, my friend's car is decked out in stickers I've traded with people and some of my own and shit.
yeah.
Wait, like 228 stickers on there?
No, not 228. Like,
No, I said
vinyl.
Like high quality stuff.
Yeah, but I mean, like, if I laminated 228, I could put it on the back of his car and it would be fine. Like, his whole bumper is just decked out in, like, all these stickers.
Andros Musta does that with his car.
Yeah, I saw that.
I mean, that's dope looking.
Yeah, if it's done right, it can look very good. I agree.
I mean, that also goes away. Like, you gotta have a message to portray. Like, everybody's like, "Oh, you're just doing it to get up and then vandalize property." It's like, no, I'm trying to make a message. I'm trying to let people know something. It's like that's the one thing that the main thing I guess we're getting into it now is that I want to talk about is you know, like the message that you guys as writers try to portray to other people.
And you know,
whether it's just I just want to portray an alien or something or whatever.
But there's always going to be something behind that. Like, you know, I might not have a sticker or like a design related to this, but you know, I really push for graffiti as an art form and whatever. You know, that's the kind of like, I guess, revolutionary standpoint I'm trying to put behind my work and whatever. You know, that it can be art and whatnot. It doesn't have to be vandalism.
I'm gonna go like the Felix route and just say it's there for people to think so hard that they just get mad over it for no reason. Like, he said it so well in his bio on Flickr. I don't know if that's creeping or anything, but like, he's like, I put my stuff up there just to see people's reaction.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Felix.
I mean, Shepard Fairey did that too in an interview. Him and Banksy have even said it. Like, and I mean, I know we talk a lot about Shepard Fairey and Banksy in this video, but I mean,
It's a common name people know, and you know.
Yeah, it's common that people know, and just think about it. Like Shepard Fairey has said it that with Obey, he was just trying to get people to challenge their thought process.
Yeah, like obey, like what are you obeying and whatever, you know, like
the Big Brother thing. He always like mentions Big Brother, and like
And then Banksy he is just challenging the system. You know, like, hey, why are you guys thinking this way? You know, like,
Yeah.
like, there's all this going on while this is going on. You know?
Like all the hypocriticisms.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, like exactly, like all the criticisms that you see in the world, he exposes it through art.
Yeah, and you know, he's definitely very good at that, I would not lie. You know,
I want to know what Invader tries to portray in his work, though.
yeah, I mean, there are going to be those guys that are more into it for the...
There's certain art, like, stuff that, like, there's not, like, really a message behind there, though. Unless
Yeah.
it's, like...
There may not be, like, a message, and I'm sorry to interrupt you, but,
Yeah.
like, there may not be, like, a message, but there's always a reason he made those characters
Yeah.
that way, and he put them up in certain spots.
Yeah.
There's always going to be, even if there isn't a message, there's a drive behind it. Like, why are you into, like, what was it? Asteroid guys up, you know?
Like, I mean, you just gotta think about it. Like, my mom asked me, she'll be like, Chris, why do you make all these stickers? Why do you do what you do? Why don't you just get good at, like, regular art like other people? I'm like, Mom, what I do is an art form, and I'm trying to send a message to people.
Yeah. You know, this is the medium I choose to, you know, put myself out in.
Yeah, and it's like, I want to get that big message, that bigger picture through something so little.
Yeah.
You know? I'm constantly, like, every day I think about it. Like, what am I doing? Like, what message do I want people to see? You know? Like, when they see me, like, even if it's a couple of words or, like, one or two words, like, obey or something like that, or whatever, just a picture, I want to get my message, the thing that I want people to consider out there.
Yeah. And I know I'm not the best at, like, doing that with all of my work, but, you know, it definitely, I subliminally do put things in there that, you know, work their way out.
And I mean, maybe, you know what, I'm not saying that you guys have to have an image or a bigger picture behind it. You know, maybe just do the art because you enjoy it. That's good.
Yeah, that honestly, that's for me. Like, I like doing art. Besides this sounds really, like, queer, but, like, the whole entire adrenaline rush you get when you go out, like, tagging and stuff is mad fun.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about there.
It's like you're about to go
know what we're talking about.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You go out and put like a weed paste or something, you're like, oh shit, is there anyone looking kind of thing? You get all
double check every time. Like, I do it around my neighborhood, and before everything got taken down and they found out it was me and they gave me a warning.
Like, I'm done in my town, because since I send to everyone now, like, I'm done in my town, like, people know about it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed that train.
Emblems say Gort all over it and the little alien. Who
There's-
did that?
That's funny story. In town, I put up a Gort sticker right on the stop sign. No, like near this stop sign, right? And this person writes on the sticker, "Gort is gay," right under the white part. I mean, I don't blame him, you know, but I'm kidding. And like, someone just wrote under that the funniest thing. He's like, "You're jealous."
Yeah.
I laughed so hard.
Like, these two kids are having a fight over me, like.
I was like, yes, big time.
Yeah, dude, I mean, like, I'm not saying there has to be a big image. I'm just saying, like, if you do it for fun, like, I definitely enjoy what I want to do. But, you know, there's definitely the drive for me to keep doing what I do is that I want to get a message out there.
And, you know, sometimes you have trouble finding that message or whatever, but it's the perseverance that gets you through that that'll make you better in the end.
I mean, if what drives you is the fact that you enjoyed it and you get that adrenaline rush, more power to you. Because there are so many writers out there who that is their drive.
Yeah, awesome.
So, I mean, I don't hate on people who don't have that big aspect or whatever. You know what, I don't want to get big or just want to do it for a little while and just enjoy themselves. You know what, dude, that's how I started.
If you're having fun, albeit.
I like seeing people being like, "What the fuck's a Gort?"
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. It's like, they're like, what?
I like when people look at my character and have to think about it for a little bit. Like look at
what
it,
is that
like,
really?
It doesn't, like, hit them, so they walk down the street, they see it, and then they stop and just look at it for a minute. That was really cool, because I put one up in a parking lot the other day, and people, like, looked at it and they said that was cool. I was, like, behind them, and they didn't notice me. I thought that was, like, the sweetest thing ever.
And you know, it only takes those little paybacks, you know, like, I might not put stickers up in my own town or whatever, but, you know, I have had people say, oh, yeah, I did see that up or whatnot. And it's like, you know, those little things are all that it really, all I need to keep going, you know?
The other thing is just to know that your stuff could be in some other like state like Atlanta.
Oh, I love when people put up my other stuff. Like, granted,